Our case study is on Tim Smith. We completed Tim's intake session in his home. Tim's parents are Catherine and John Smith, and he also has a younger sibling, Sam, who is 2.5 years old. Tim has been diagnosed with autistic behavior, apraxia of speech, and also expressive and receptive disorder. Tim lives with his mom and dad in Salt Lake City, Utah, and he spends a lot of time with his grandparents. His parents say that he is very close with them, and so they are definitely significant others in his life. Tim is in his first year at Brown Bear Early Learning Center, and he receives speech and language services, and he also receives occupational therapy there. Outside of school, Tim receives behavioral analysis services at Gold Star Learning Clinic in Salt Lake City. Now, Tim's medical history is relatively uneventful. His parents report that the pregnancy was uneventful and there was nothing significant. However, Tim was born by C-section, and during that time, he inhaled meconium through the amniotic fluid, and after that, they reported that he was bluish in color and he also had difficulty breathing. Tim also had weak suckling during his infancy, and there was some undiagnosed spasms during 6 to 12 weeks of his infancy. 6 to 12 months of his infancy. He did, however, meet many developmental milestones within normal limits. Some of those include he held his head up at 3 months, he sat up alone at 7 to 9 months, and he could pull himself up 9 to 10 months unassisted. He walked unassisted at 11 months, and these are all within normal limits. He also met the speech milestone of cooing, starting to coo and babble at 2 weeks. So that's really good. But his parents reported he lost those abilities, his vocalization, during his 12-month vaccinations. So the 2 red flags that we have are during his 12-month vaccination and his 18-month vaccination. His losing his vocalizations at 12 months, he recovered some and was able to make sounds, but then when he got his 18-month vaccination, all his vocalizations disappeared again, and he also seemed to have other symptoms such as fatigue, loss of balance, and inappropriate laughter and stimming behaviors. So those are all kind of red flags. Tim's parents are seeking AAC assessment so that he can adequately express his wants, needs, and thoughts, which seem to be causing Tim frustration in not being able to do that. He is showing some forms of aggressive behavior, his parents report. So Tim's condition is chronic, and it is anticipated that he will not be able to use his natural speech to reach all his communication needs, and that is the reason that they're seeking this assistance. Tim's parents' communication goals are to get a recommendation for an AAC device, something that will build on his strengths and will also allow him to independently change the overlays so that hopefully his AAC system will grow with Tim. They also are looking to increase his motivation in communicating his needs and wants, and they also are looking for his AA system to help him develop social relationships. So, kind of in summary, Tim is nonverbal and he needs an AAC device that will help him communicate his wants and needs and also develop social relationships.